What is good, chat? How we doing? How we doing? I think we have some banger skits today, along with our confession segment. Yo, Boar Live with the tier 1 sub, with the resub. Appreciate it, Boar Live. Appreciate it, bro. Nixon 5, cap. After watching that game, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, I can't lie. Victor Wembanyama did not look like himself. He didn't. But, pushing 40, by the way. All right. What's up, Beaverino? What's up, Jake? Spurs are going to sweep. I don't think that's how that works. What is 13? Hold on. What is 14? What is that currency? Chat, what is that currency? Hold on. In USD. Yo, thank you for the $10, I think. If that, I don't know what that is, but, Zella Too Good. Is English your favorite subject? Guys new around here. Yo, chat, is German... What? Matt, I love you. Who's their pick for the finals? I still got Spurs. Guys, I still have Spurs. Spurs and 6. Is that crazy to say? Spurs and 6? Still? Maybe 7. You should slime out your barber. Guys, the cut is not that bad. Chat, the cut is not that bad. The cut is... W Barber, what? Bro, the cut is not that bad. Chat, what are we talking about? The cut is not that bad. Whoever said that, fuck you. I don't know if you did this, math teacher, and how they treat you based on the sport they play. I think I already did based on sport you play. You're muted? Bro, no. What is that currency? I am not muted. He's not muted. He's not muted. Yeah, okay. YouTube's just spamming that I'm muted. Matt, when's the scissoring contest? What the fuck are you talking about? You're so fucking cute. Thank you, bro. It's probably the first time that's ever been said in this chat. Lakers and 6. I hate to inform you. The Lakers... I hate to inform you that, but when's the sword fight contest? Okay. Chat, do we want to do... Someone run a poll. Do we want to do skits first? Or do we want to do 1 and 1? Skits first or confessions first? Skits first or confessions first? You need to hit the gym with Brev. He's in Houston. That's kind of a hike. Confessions. Let's see. Confessions. One person said skit. Okay, we're getting a little bit of both. Say ooh woo right now. It's too early. I end stream saying ooh woo. What are we talking about? Yo, $5 from He Pushin' Bro. My legs are covered in ants and they are biting me. You should probably get that figured out instead of donating $5. But thank you for the $5. I'll take the $5. Thank you. But I would figure out that ant situation. Stall. Okay. Let's, I'll do, how about that? I'll do, why aren't you doing any more tempo videos? They got a little old, you know? I was doing a lot of those. Yo, Agent VXV with the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. But, hold on. Donating to Matt is like donating to a billionaire. Chat, I am not that breaded up. Come on now. Yo, appreciate the gifted sub from Agent VXV. pre-watch. What the fuck? Pre-watching what? Gay? I'm not watching anything. What? L-ad? Buddy, it's a pre-roll. Hashtag stalling. Okay. What happened to the first take parodies? Honestly, I just didn't want to, drag those. I did so many of those. Bro, if you look it up, I literally did like, Matt, do confessions, please. I will in a minute, don't worry. Yo, $5 from Mod None. Thoughts on my This Is Wiener. You donated me $5 to write an incoherent sentence about your wiener. Gang, thank you for the $5, Mod None, but... Yo, like, what? What the hell? Alright. I'm curious. Again, these are filtered out, so there's nothing too ridiculous. When is the Grindr account leak? Confessions, then skits, Nixon 5. Collab with Bonnie Blue. Should I collab with Bonnie Blue, chat? Hold on, let me, camera was a bit low. Let me fix my layout here. Hello? Alright. Matthew, you're low-key my favorite beaver. Thank you. Appreciate it, bro. Alright. Curious what the YouTube's saying. Yo, $5 from He Pushing Bro again. The ants on my leg appear to be nesting. Any advice for this circumstance? I hear you aren't an expert on this topic. I'm not an expert for an ants on the leg circumstance. I don't know who you heard that from, who you got that information from. I'm not an expert. I would suggest calling a doctor, maybe an exterminator, not me. Goon them off? Someone said goon them off. You could try that. 24-hour stream, but the whole stream you eat Arby's. Chad, I think... J-Man, Nixon 5. Let's unpin that. I don't know why. I don't know who just pinned Nixon 5. It was J-Man? Yeah, it was J-Man. Unbelievable, J-Man. Because it's just not true, you know what I mean? Alright. Alright, we're good. Hold on me. Hold on. One sec. Alright. Stop stalling. Okay. Hold on, chat. It's stalling. Guys, I'm not Los. Yo, another $5 from Mod None. W $5 again. So that's $10 from Mod None total. New vid idea. Ref's reaction to you trying to bribe him based on your... Referee... Hold on. Referee... My fucking pen! God. Ref's reaction... Bribe... Dissize. Okay. Dude, my fucking pen is genuinely, like, gone. Stop stalling. Stalling harder than my car. Okay. Different sports recruiting. That's not a terrible idea, actually. Hold on. A lot of people in the YouTube are confused that I have a real voice. Alright. Although that's usually how it goes. Alright. So, oh, nope, wait. Hold on, chat. I have 2 tabs open of this, and that was the wrong one. Okay, there it is. I would assume, nope. Gang, what? What is this? Oh, so it's this one? Yeah, okay. Of course, starting off with the heater, as always. Hold on. Un momento. One sec. Why is it deepening its voice? Okay. Hold on, let's... Yeah, okay. Where to go to confessions? You missed the submissions. It's, what's it called? In the Discord. Yo! He pushing bro with another $10. The ants on my leg have established a thriving civilization among hairs in the folds of my skin. Every day new passageways are excavated, expanding the underleg metropolis. This guy has donated $20 already this stream. God damn! Bro. Does this dude have his parents' credit card right now or something? Yo. Amen, brother. His whole Arby's paycheck. Yo, I'm crying. Alright. Is there gonna be more confessions? I just started. I haven't even... Confessions into skits, Matt and 7. Alright, there we go. He fixed it. Hold on, let me, alright. Start the fucking stream. Okay. Anyways. Confession number 1. Starting off with a heater. I used to go into my teacher. I feel like every confession stream we get at least 1, 2, 3 of these. You know, none of them are ever real. It comes with the content. I will say, gooning to your teacher is ridiculous, obviously. I mean, that's absurd. But being attracted to a teacher is not ridiculous. Like, that's not a ridiculous thing to say. Like, that's not insane. But yeah, this isn't real. 1 is real, maybe. I mean, maybe someone was telling the truth, but I highly doubt it. Next. I secretly hate baseball, but my dad still makes me play. Not really confession. Well, yeah, it is, kinda. Hold on. Un momento. One sec. Oh, shit, hold up. Forgot to... One sec. Alright. I forgot to close the form. It's closed now, but... Whoops. Alright. Whoops. Alright. Holy stall. Alright, buddy. You know what? I don't know. Who said that? Who said holy stall? The new Madden 27 and College Football 26 crazy changes. Hold on. What? Madden 26. Before we get going, hold on. Because we haven't really... Or Madden 27, sorry. I saw Caleb was the cover. Realistically, I'm not buying this shit. Such a scam, bro. Rakai live, bye-bye. Stealing, no one is. Stealing my time, alright. Who just said Rakai is live, bye-bye? Chat, let's see. What do you think Rakai is doing right now? What do you think Rakai is doing on the stream right now? What's your Discord? Exclamation point Discord. Leaving to watch Rakai. Okay. Hold on. Alright. Let's There we go. It's closed now. Chat, let's go. Alright. That's your real voice. Yes. Why is it closed? Because it needs to be... The mods need to go through it. I miss it every time. Bro, that's your fault. Exclamation point Discord for the Discord. And anytime I ping, it's going to be either an announcement or a form to you know, get seen on stream. So, exclamation point Discord. Are you talking about Discord mods? Well, no, I was just saying gang them in the Discord. Well, I pinged for... I literally pinged Vlixie, so that's on you. I secretly hate baseball, but my dad still makes me play. That's not a crazy confession. Bro, that's the mod from Joe Bart's stream. I know, he's a mod here too. Like, we've been... You're late, Vlixie, you're late. I still think Kyle Lowry is the greatest 76er of all time. Fuck out the spot. Never have a take again. This isn't even a hot take stream. It's a confession stream, so I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Kyle Lowry is the greatest 76er of all time. This is just rage bait. I'm going to move on to the next one. I goon to my family members. Not a joke. Once again, this just isn't true. You don't goon to your family members. And if you do, get some help. Get some help. Why was a poll ran called "Is He Stalling"? Who ran that poll? It's... Who's the best streamer, Rakai? Dragons, I know you're fucking... 'Cause you stalled. Can't help with Rakai. All right. I cracked my great grandmother. Another is this entire thing just gonna be about like gooning to family members and bullshit? Like, can we get some real, legitimate confessions, please? Oh shit! Hold on. Yo, another $10, dude. Yo, another. Hold on. Yo, he pushing bro with another $10. What the fuck? Yo, what? I'd rather have 4 million ants on my legs and my ancestors for generational jobs than watch Rakai. I have become one with the ants with my legs. They seem to be evolving at a fast rate. Will update. This dude genuinely stole his mom's credit card. Yo, this dude genuinely stole his mom's credit card. Alright. Alright. Stop stalling. Okay. Hold on. Gang, you turned me on. Okay. Sorry, I just had to acknowledge that. This dude's fucking... Hold on. I gotta... Can I throw it? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on. Sorry, chat. Yo, another $5 from Mod None. What is going on right now? I use Flutie as my QB in Madden 26 and Gordon III as my running back. Yo, Dragon, shut up. Yo, Ninja Go Aura with the $2. Appreciate it, bro. All right. Appreciate all the donations, Mod None. Chill out. All right. One time I gooned in my friend's closet. Is this the same person just sending, like, a ton of just gooning ones? Or are you guys all just like this? Not that bad. I feel like this isn't... Even if this is true, this isn't the worst. This isn't the worst one. Plausible? No, this is genuinely like... This could have happened. This could have happened. When I was 13, I needed to poop so bad. Oh my god. Did he just donate like another $10 or some bullshit? Yo, he donated another $10. I'm a manager at Amazon. Also, can you please make a skit about having ants on your legs? Yo, what is this with this dude and ants? Thank you for the $10 again, bro. I'm pretty sure that's like $50 total. What is this dude doing? Yo, appreciate it. He pushing bro. Bro's freaking aight. Bro. Dragons, chill, bro. Chill on me, dragons. Alright. Thank you, he pushing bro, but let's lock in. When I was 13, I needed to poop so bad that I went in the bushes of a public park and did my business. No one saw me, but I had a bunch of close calls. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do at the end of the day. You do. Hold on. Sorry. You gotta do what you gotta do. At the end of the day, you didn't get caught. You gotta get a bunch of bots on YouTube. I mean, it's YouTube, so. Matt, I love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you, bro. Alright. Holy LeBron James, give me a boner, Liam. Liam's back. Liam is back. I haven't seen Liam in quite a bit. It's been a long time. Matt, I respect your pronouns. Another one from Liam. I'm sure he put 6 of them in a row. Okay. I can tell this one's going to be a good one. The same bed I lost my virginity in was the same bed I walked in on my ex-girlfriend fucking another guy on. That's, How does it feel to walk it... How do I word that? How does it feel to walk in on your girl getting cracked? Like, how does that feel? I genuinely could not imagine that shit. I sit in my chair and take notes. Why do you want to know what the fuck? Okay, well, I don't want to know. I'm just, like, curious. Like, how does it feel? Like, what can you possibly... Like, someone you've spent so much time, effort, and, like, so much time with and on, just getting absolutely their back blown out. Like, it's one thing when you get cheated on and, like, you know, like, they got cracked, whatever. But to see it happening in real time, I genuinely, like... Oh, no. Wrong seat. But I genuinely, like... That's unfathomable. I just end it there. Alright, well, no, not that. I got a 10-minute timeout because I had caps lock on. Well, yeah, that's... Nightbot's on locks, buddy. The Twitch stream count is broken. Yeah, I don't know why. The Twitch stream count just sometimes says 0. I don't know why it does that. No idea why it does that, but... Alright. Next. That was... Don't talk from... Okay. I don't even know why I read those chats anymore. Hold on. Muted. I swear to fuck. Okay. I don't even know why I checked. I genuinely don't know why I checked. Hold on. Sorry. That's a... Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, next. My best friend's sister once walked in on me butt-ass naked. My only question here would be, is she bad, though? Is she bad, though? Like, is she? I feel like that's not even crazy, one. I feel like someone walking in on you naked is not that's not that ridiculous. You know what I mean? That's not crazy. Yo, Matt, do you have 7 TV? What does that even mean? I could be working instead of watching this fuck-ass stream. Then go to work! What are you blaming me for? He just donated another 10 fucking dollars. He's... Another $10 from he pushing bro. This is not my tempo. Not quite my tempo. When I was 7 years old, I stole my buddy's dad's cigarettes and he blamed me for it. And grounded for a week and beaten by his father. I stole my... Oh my god, you got your friend grounded for a week and beaten for stealing his dad's cigarettes. Holy shit. Thanks for the $10, I guess. Hold on. All the big streamers use 7TV. Gang, what is 7TV? Oh, wait, I'm on. Holy shit. What is the... I've never heard of this. Never heard of this. I'll have to download it after. I could be watching Rakai right now. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, another donation. $5 from Ninja Man. 3 new positions on... Oh, here. So these are the new additions to College Football 27. 3 new positions for Road to Glory Hall of Fame. Added NIL for college football. Your players also get humble and shit. Also, are you doing more responses like this? Yeah, I'll probably do more responses like this. But I might get college football. There's no way I get fucking Madden. Madden is cooked. Madden's fried. Madden's done. Yo, Agent V with another gifted sub. Appreciate it. Proceeds to stall for 30... Bro. W gifted sub, though. Alright. My homegirl confessed to me a few days ago, and I said no. She got sad and made me join a meet with them, and the other girl was my ex. They were talking. Do you not like her or what? Moral of the story, always date your homegirl before questions are asked. This just sounds like they're trying to force you into dating her. If you don't want to date her, you probably shouldn't date her. This isn't even a confession. You're just being forced, you know what I mean? Like, sounds like a setup, a little bit. Alright. In high school, I gooned to the smell of my crush's hoodie. You people disgust me. You people are filthy animals. All of you. As a matter of fact, all of you. Other than Mod None, because he just gave me like $60 this stream. Other than him. Everyone else is an animal. Me, General Zod. Zod hasn't done anything. I haven't seen Zod do anything. Dragons is Vlixie. Vlixie 100% is. Vlixie, bro, Vlixie, don't try to act like you're innocent, Vlixie. Yeah. Is that Mod None? Mod None with a gifted sub? Bro, Mod None's... Yo, what is Mod None doing? Appreciate it, Mod None. Alright. Got peanut butter on my nuts, then let my dog... I've actually told this story on stream before, but... No peanut butter on the nuts type stuff. But in my school, the town over, a kid did, his dog. That's a true story. So, yeah, that happened. Anyone in the stream, a lot of people in the stream have probably heard this, but yeah. Very believable. I feel like some shit with an animal, it's usually with a girl, though. Like, okay. How many people have had a situation in their town or neighboring town where a dog was eating out a girl? Hold on. Me. 'Cause I did. I don't know if that's a rural redneck America. No, I feel like that's not. Hold on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. One sec. I've never heard of an IRL bestiality case. I definitely have. Multiple times. My grandma got railed by a horse. That's just unrelated. That's just, that's just completely just unrelated. That's just not in the same token at all. Oh, one sec. Fuck. Oh. Alright, hold on. Alright. Next confession. There was this one time I was gooning and my crush walked in and she laughed and she said I had a shrimp, so I nutted on her. Now she never bullies me again. Y'all remember that video of the guy nutting on that woman's leg? I think we found him. We might have found him. Yeah, just... Holy shit, this is an entire paragraph. Everyone buckle your seatbelts. Okay. Hold on, one sec. Okay. Just skip it? Well, I want to read it. One day I was in class, we were testing, and I sat next to the girl I liked. After the test, we weren't allowed to change seats, so I was stuck next to her. We created small talk, and eventually I asked her out. She said yes. We ended up going to prom and having a good time. We danced, had fun, until the friend group came over to us and pulled my pants down. They also pulled my boxers too and revealed it. Immediately, the girl was embarrassed and ran away, and I quickly pulled my pants up and ran to the bathroom where my girlfriend was. She said that she was too embarrassed to be with me anymore, and it's no hard feelings, and we broke up. She broke up with you because you got pantsed? That's, girlfriend, I can't lie. Girlfriend, if this is true, that's honestly sad. Dodged a red flag? Facts. Like, if you're getting broken up with this because of that, that's this some 6th grade shit? Yeah, probably. Yeah, but prom. This means they're probably in high school. They didn't say a dance, they said prom. I once gooned to Jalen Brunson. I mean, the game last night, I'm a Victor Wembanyama fan, I'm not gonna lie, that shit kinda had me hard. Okay. I accidentally broke my mom's computer and blamed it on my sister, and she got grounded instead of me. See, I don't have any siblings, But, like, if I had a sibling and they did this to me, I might have to kill them. I might just, like... I'm not gonna lie, getting framed might be the worst thing of all time. I don't know, you tell us one, Matt. A confession. I can't think of one off the top of my head. I don't have any ridiculous confessions to tell you guys. I don't... Cat? I'm trying to think. I can't think of any. There's none off the top of my head. I'm trying to go through, like, my ages I've been. Middle school... Nothing crazy, like... Yeah, no. I don't really have any confessions. Didn't you say you're Bonnie Blue's son father? Oh, Bonnie Blue's son's father. Bro. She's having a golden baby shower. I don't know if anyone saw that. She is having a golden baby shower. Bonnie Blue. Golden. Sorry, this is completely unrelated, but someone's chat just got me on this. Where's the video? Videos.
And for June.
Yes, I have a baby shower on Saturday. Next Saturday. And I'm inviting the public to turn my baby shower into a golden shower.
Why?
It's just...
I know I'm not playing it, but hold on. A golden shower. That is... She's gonna get pissed on in celebration of her baby. That is despicable. Hold on one sec. Oh, shit. Alright. On to the confessions. What's a golden shower again? Getting pissed on is a golden shower. Bro, why are y'all saying... I'm not doing... I mean, the country comes up. Why are you guys saying that? Show screen search. No. Chat show screen. I'm not doing that. It doesn't even autofill. Doesn't even autofill. I bet you're joining the golden shower. All right. It doesn't even autofill. Gang, it doesn't autofill. It literally just doesn't autofill. Where do you send confession? Exclamation point Discord, but it's closed because we have to filter it. Matt and stream. Why would I do that? Who you got winning the World Cup? I have no fucking idea. I don't watch soccer. But I know it's not going to be the U.S. It literally took me 8 hours to drink one large McDonald's Coke. How the fuck is this a confession? Like, can we perform a golden shower for 500,000 YouTube subs? I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that, unfortunately. I have genuinely... Okay. This guy needs to be arrested. If you have genuinely thought like this, you need to be... Can we get a white shower for 1 million subs? Is a white shower... I'm not really going to ask what a white shower is. I'm just going to assume. From 4... Okay. It's fun. Good to know. Hold on. Back in 2nd grade, my teacher gave our entire class mechanical pencils. Me and my friend thought it would be funny to steal the lead. Every time we had indoor recess, me and my friends stole everyone's... That was a whole lot of nothing, I'm going to be honest. What a brother got to do for a sub. Yo, Modnon's got everyone begging for subs now. Got mad at everyone for wasting lead. This is some menace shit. Just doing it for the fun of the game. I shit in my backyard. Just for the love of the game, I guess. One time I went on a 2-man with my best friend since 3rd grade. I told him that the girl was hot. I lied. She walked out, probably about 400 pounds, and needed help getting in the truck. I think your boy's got to take one for the team at that point. Your boy's got to take one for the team, I can't lie. Not the fridge. Listen, the fridge... It depends how bad yours was, but if your friends gotta take one for the team, then you gotta take one for the team. Sometimes when someone leaves their phone unlocked around me, I read through their messages. Not because I'm looking for anything specific, but I need to know what people are really like when they think nobody's watching. Fair, but you're a weirdo. Pacific? I meant specific, dude. I fucking... You know, you misspeak once. When I was younger, I made a fake account and spent months talking to people I knew in real life. Nobody ever figured out it was me, and sometimes I still wonder what would happen if I told them. This is honestly a good method to figure out. This is a better method to see how your friends W-Gim moment. I was just fucking thinking about that, Zod. Fucking W-Gim. Yeah. Anyways. This is a better way to go about seeing who your friends really are. Because going through their phones, that's creep shit. That's, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, but catfishing your friends, that's different. We'll do 35 and then we'll do our first skit. When I was younger, I played as a girl on Discord and dated a femboy. See, is that a good money-making method, chat? Has anyone ever tried that as a money-making method? Catfishing on, like, Snapchat or some shit? Yes? Like, I feel like you could definitely get some old dudes to pay you, like... I feel like you could get some old dudes to pay you, like, 10 bands a month. I'm not gonna lie. If you do it right, you could probably get some old dudes to pay you, like ridiculous money. Even if you just have, like, a hot friend that's a girl and you talking like you got experience. No, I'm not saying I do this, because I don't. But I just feel like I've seen other people do it, and either if you use AI or you, like, have a hot friend, like, you could, or even if as a girl, bro, you can make bands. Oh my god. You've done this, bro? I've never done this, bro. I'm just saying it's possible to make bands doing said activities. Can we get soggy biscuits for a goal on YouTube? No. My friend, there's a girl that made $45K doing that for 2 years. Yeah. If stutter. Okay. Fuck all of you. Fuck every single one of you. Everyone. If. Yo. Alright. Just go to the office. What did I do? Yo. Hold on. Alright, I just had to make sure we were on the right. Since you. Okay. Push up time. Oh my god. Fucking Dragons donated. Not donated. Dragons redeemed 10 push ups. Fuck you, Dragons. Fuck you. It's always Dragons. Are those real channel? Are those real channel points? Dragons, are those real channel points? Are those real channel points? Scam channel points? Yeah, Zod. I don't know if those are real. I don't know if those are real. Definitely real. I don't know. Dragons is saying they're real. Fuck you, Dragons. If you redeem it again, I'm not doing it. Nope, I gotta do it this way. I gotta do it this way. Alright. Nope, you can't even see me. Alright, Dragons, chill with that. You can kind of see. I gotta back up. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, 8, 9, 10. 10 push-ups for Dragons. Oh, my fucking tripod. Your arch is really good. Okay. Is social media your full-time job? Yes. Indeed. Oh. Chad, I need to work on my cardio a little bit. Awful form, don't bend your knees. I wasn't bending my knees. You know, hold on. Are you reading YouTube chat? I read both. I switch from time to time. Give everyone this stream $1. No. Breathing hard, you fat ass? Yeah. Out of breath from 10 push-ups. Alright. Chat. I don't... You know what? Because I'm already up, let's do the first skit. Then we'll get back to confessions after. We have, Damn, we have like 50... Well, I probably just won't do all the confessions. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what you... Portugal does not autofill, by the way. I don't know what you guys were yapping about. Let's get the fit on. Different coaches when you catch a ball. This was viewer requested. Who just said mother's reaction to you getting boned? Okay. Figure it out. Okay. Different coaches when you catch the ball, react when you catch the ball. And I'll probably do the other one off stream. So. It's a nice view of my bed. Vape break. Alright. I'm not jinxy, bro. I'm not jinxy. If Wemby asked you to bark like a dog, would you? Yes. If I was in front of Victor Wembanyama and he asked me to bark like a dog, I would. I can't even lie to you. I would. Yeah, 100%. Coach's reaction to see you. You guys are weird, man. You all need jobs desperately. All of you need serious jobs. Hold on. Un momento. One of my boys is calling me. Says the one doing content. Well, yeah. This is the job, buddy. Coaches when you consider changing sports. I feel like that doesn't make sense. Mike Mutter. What? I work at Arby's. What do you mean get a job? Okay, maybe you should find a different one. Did you have a job before content? I did. Blue collar shit. Can you believe I work blue collar? I'm not going to say the exact job because it's confusing. But yeah. Blue collar. Why? So the YouTube chat is just... Hold on. Gotta handle some stuff. Hold on. All right. What are your thoughts on Tom Pearl? Well, Tom Pearl was definitely a human being. And that's all I have to say about that. Bro's already in character? Bro, I stay in character. Come on now. Alright, different coaches when you catch the ball. That is the premise of today's video. If you don't know Tom Pearl, you probably shouldn't Google him. Want me to go mod YouTube? Sure, Dragons. I would, yeah. It's a lot to handle over there, I can't lie. Alright, I gotta... You're a little too close to the light, hold on. Stream with Rakai or eat Arby's. You know, I wanted to see... I'm curious. Let me go look. Like, what is Rakai doing right now on stream? Like, what does an average Rakai stream look like?
Hold the phone. Let him hold the phone. Let him hold the phone and be like, okay, yeah. So she can see the first, and she'll be like, okay, yeah. You feel me?
What do you mean hold the phone? Like, no, you don't have to hold the phone, but it's like, show me first.
I know I'm
Show
not
him
showing.
first, and then I'll, yeah, show him first this time.
Oh, show you first.
Yeah.
Anyways. Raid. I am not raiding Rakai. Chat, I am not raiding Rakai. Please stop. Yo, don't make us watch. Arby's review when? Should I do an Arby's review soon? I feel like I should do an Arby's review. That's not a bad idea. Yo, hold on. Before I start the skit, this dude, that reminded me. This dude is the most despicable human being I have ever seen. Hold on. What's his name? Will. I know it was with the Jijian shit, which is like a couple months ago. But this dude is genuinely... Yo, Mugget F2O with the $2. Appreciate it, bro. This dude, look at this dude's titles on his YouTube videos. David is innocent. I almost died from Arby's. I DM'd, he deleted the I DM'd 100 minors. Oh, DMing 100 minors. I gooned with my grandma's ashes. You think my digital footprint is bad? This is like... For 10K subs! Less than 10K! Like, dude! Like... Golly! You know, like... The digital footprint gets to a point, you gotta balance it out. You gotta balance out your digital footprint. It's gotta be bad. But notice how I haven't made a crazy video in a while. Right? You can't be known for having a bad digital footprint. To some extent you can. But... Yo, Matt, start doing Roblox gameplay. I'm not gonna lie, Roblox might be a little too brain rot for me. I might start playing some games, but Roblox might be a little too brain rot. I can't lie. I show speed begs to differ. Okay, well, speed's different. Nah, speed is still balanced, though. Speed has a good digital footprint now. Speed's like... Bro. Speed is not built on a bad digital footprint. That's how he was in 2022, but not anymore. Speed's a good person now, bro. He used to be, you know... So, actually, I didn't listen to the full World Cup song. I kind of want to do that. Hold on. Let me... Speed World Cup song. How long is it? If it's over 2 minutes, I'm not listening to it. No, it's 5 minutes. I'm not listening to all that. Doesn't he just... I'm pretty sure he just says, like... It wasn't bad. Hold on. Let's... It's not bad. It's just like... Oh, it's this part.
Let's play football.
It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Stop stalling. Okay. Hold on. It's buns, but it's speed. No, it's not buns. $2 from Mugget. Coach's reaction to you scoring an own goal. I could do that eventually. Right now we're doing... What are we doing right now? What are we doing? Different coaches when you catch the ball. So that's what we're doing right now. I've listened to Shakira's. Shakira's is solid. But for speed, not bad. You know? Alright. The skit. Different. Oh. I gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We're already at an hour and we're just starting the skit. Different coaches when you catch the ball. Basketball is simple. Okay, do something. Go make a play, you know. But then wrestling. What's your opinion on Queso? I would say he's a top 5 streamer. I don't watch him, but I like him. Alright, chat. Basketball. Okay, ready? Oh, shit. Alright, basketball. Bowling is going to be in this one. Bowling will be in this one. It's going to be okay, okay. Okay, now go do something. Alrighty. We'll start here. you caught the ball. Now go do something with it. One more time. Okay, you caught the ball. Now go make a play. I think I like the second one better. Redigging his digital ditch. Okay. Predict the finals. Spurs in 7. Spurs in 7. That is my official prediction, by the way. Football. Football is just what a catch. What a catch. This kid is unbelievable. All right, ready? What? Wait. I'm trying to think. So it's got to be... Wait, ready? All right, got it. What a catch! What a catch! This kid is unbelievable! One more time. What a catch! What a catch! This kid is unbelievable! Okay. Now... Wrestling, you catch your opponent's balls. That's kind of the point. That is indeed the point. Okay, tennis is going to be why the fuck would you do that? Okay, ready? Now why the fuck would you do that? Pacing's got to be better. Ready? Not quite my tempo. Now why the fuck would you do that? That one was good. You are absolutely the worst actor of all time. Please stop. All right, now we're just hating to hate. Someone said listen to Los's song. Hold on. I genuinely heard this song. Hold on. I actually do want to do this. Sorry, alright. Los song. Is it this one?
I just feel like there's no one in the world.
I can't say when or even if.
Is it? Wait, is this?
Wait,
Is this the Los
you'll
part?
find someone
It's a long right.
in the world.
Yo, no, that's kind of crazy. You and Los are the same age. Los? No. Who just said that? Los Pollos age. He is 12 years older than me. He is 12 years older than me. Who just said me and Los are the same age? So you're older. I'm 9. Chat, how many times do I have to say this? Did we already do confessions? We're gonna go back. The stream will probably be a 2-hour stream. You look like a 45-year-old depressed dad who's put... Well, the glasses don't help. Yo, Landon Roberts with the $5. Wife and I wanted a kid intentionally... Wait. Wife and I wanted a kid and had one intentionally, yet we didn't want to get judged for wanting a kid, so everyone thinks it was an accident. Hold on. I gotta lock in to read this. Wife and I wanted a kid, had one intentionally, yet we didn't want to get judged for wanting a kid. I don't think you get judged for wanting a kid. I feel like most people would say the other way around. But congrats on the kid, though. Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't get judged for that. But congrats on the kid, though. Why the fuck are you telling us this? No, that was a donation. Can we get a hairline check? My hairline's not bad, chat. Hairline's not bad. People get judged when they're saying they're trying to have a baby. Okay. Well, see, Because everyone thinks we weren't ready. Oh, if you're young. Okay, that makes sense. Appreciate the $2, or $6, or $7 total. But if you weren't ready, okay, that makes sense. If you're like 19 or like, okay, that makes sense. Matt, you have worse acting than Xvids. Okay. Did Mod None with another $5. Do the ref reacting to trying to bribe him on your diss size right after this one. I'm not doing that today. Yo, appreciate the $5, but I'm not doing that today. Guys, stop flaming. My hairline is not that bad. And Mod Nana's also donated like $75. But chat, my hairline is like not bad at all. What are we talking about? When are we doing confessions? We'll probably do them right after the skit. Not terrible for 45. Okay. Guys, 19. Okay, wrestling. So your wrestling coach's reaction, this is what this is. Your wrestling coach's reaction when you catch a guy's balls. It's got to be like, I wrote down something, but it's got to be like, you grabbed his what? You know what? Yank him! Yank him! What do we think? Is that good? Yank him? Yo. Pack it up, Unc? Okay. Use Ultimate Frisbee. Someone said, Miles, what's your opinion on the Myles Garrett trade? If Aaron Donald comes out of retirement, it's over. It's over. Genuinely. 83 making these jokes, by the way. Okay. All right. You grab... Fuck. You grabbed his what? You know what? No, you grabbed... I don't know how to word this. Hold on. You grabbed his what? Well, yank him! Yeah. Chat, I didn't stutter that bad. It wasn't that bad. Hold on. You should make a behind the scenes channel. Isn't that kind of what this is? Matt, you're pushing it. All right. You grabbed his what? Well, yank him! Yank him! Okay, we'll do one more. You grabbed his what? Well, yank them! Yank him! I think the first one was better. Bro stutters so much he grew a stubble. Okay. I think that was good, though. I think that was good. Matt, I really appreciate your streams. Thank you, bro. First nice chat of probably the entire time. Okay. Bowling's got to be like, how the fuck did you even do that? I'm confused. How the fuck did you even do that? I'm confused. No. I'm confused. How the fuck did you even do that? Do soccer? W Matt. Vlixie said W Matt, what? That's strange. Soccer coach give them the English teacher treatment. I think we got baseball. Baseball's normal. It's like, Alright, yeah. Baseball's normal. Ready? Yes, sir. Way to make a play. That's 2 outs. Yes, sir. Way to make a play. That's 2 outs right there. Perfect. Okay. One more. You aren't the goalie. Yeah. I gotta jump around for this one. Gotta get high energy. Alright, ready? What are you doing? You aren't the goalie, or you aren't the goalie? Alright. Everyone lower their volume. Warning. Lower your volume. Yo, your hair isn't bouncy. Whoever just said that. That's it. I love that meme back in the day. The hair is bouncy meme. You know what's up. Alright. That's ball. Is it ball? I don't know if it's not really niche because it was a huge meme, but like I would consider it some level of ball. It's a good reference, that's what it is. Not really ball. Uncommon ball. Alright. Wait, what was I doing? Soccer? So it's fuck. Hold on. Sorry, chat. I need to look at the. Oh, you aren't the goalie. Put the fucking ball down. Okay. Like I said, lower your volume. You aren't the goal. Wait. What are you doing? You aren't the goalie. Put the fucking ball down. We'll do one more. What are you doing? You aren't the goalie. Put the fucking ball down. Listen to Tiki Tiki Funk. Can you put on Tiki Tiki Funk? Okay. I said turn your volume down. Chat. I warned you to put your volume down. You can't get mad at me for screaming. You know what I mean? Like... I accidentally put my full volume on help. Okay, that's your fault. Pushing 53, by the way. Okay. Alright, we can go into more confessions. SKIT. I'll probably post that right after stream. We'll do like 20 more confessions. See what's up with them. Alright. Hold on. I turned it up to the max. Okay. Yeah, it's your fault, buddy. Alright. Confession number 29. Sometimes I become aware that everyone around me is having their own thoughts at the exact same time, and it makes me feel physically sick. This is what we like to call sonder. See, I don't know about a lot about, philosophy and whatnot, but I watch enough Joe Bart to know this is sonder. I wouldn't say physically sick, but I do get this feeling a lot. I would say this is either like a top 1 feeling or a bottom 1 feeling. 'Cause like, it can humble you. This can really humble you. But, yeah, it is strange, right? No one has thoughts in their head. It's all a simulation. All right. Interesting from Mod None there. Hold on. Minjaman24. I sent a mod form in Discord. Everyone pray for me. Minjaman24, thank you for the $2. And those interviews will probably be early next week, if I had to guess. Raid a tiny streamer, raid my ass. You realize how incredible all humanity is that you're all thinking about your balls. Okay. They're all thinking about your balls. You know, you had a nice message and then you said that bullshit. You can buy mod for a $150 donation, by the way. Maybe I should do that. Farm money out of mods. That's some shit like Jake Paul would do. Or Rakai. I once found an old photograph in a thrift store, carried it in my wallet for almost 3 years, pretending I knew the people in it. Is this W LARP? This is a pretty good way to LARP. This I enjoy. Yeah, I think if they're like, you could LARP being rich. You could LARP the real definition of LARP, which is like the fucking live action role plays of like wars, or you can do this. You know, an old, that's chill. You're not hurting anybody. Not even a confession. This isn't a confession, but it's I mean, it's a confession. When I was younger, I used to apologize to objects if I bumped into them because I think they might. I can't talk. Hold on. Got a donation. With the not $2, I don't know how much that is. Playing chess based on how big it is. Thank you for the 2 something Shibata. But Batata? I don't even know how to fucking say that. Thank you though. Thank you. Speech lessons stream, gang. Matt is dyslexic. I'm not dyslexic, guys. I'm not dyslexic. I just, you know, sometimes you stumble over words. I'm reading a lot of words here, you know what I mean? Exclamation point Discord if you want to submit a confession. I will ping one, or I will ping it before we do it. You can't do it now, but yeah. Okay. When I was younger, I used to apologize to objects if I bumped into them because I thought they might secretly have feelings, and sometimes I still catch myself doing it. I will say this is a very empathetic person. Not much else you could say. A very caring person, if you will. We should get police body cam reaction videos. I could do that. That's not a bad idea, actually. Hold on. Okay. Can someone... What? Alright. L ungrateful streamer? What? What did I do? Alright. Who you got for the Super Bowl? Patriots all the way. How do I confess? Exclamation point Discord. And then when I ping, pretty much. I still occasionally wave at security cameras because part of me thinks someone might actually be watching and judging me. I feel like that's the same person as the last one. That's not that crazy. Alright. When I was a kid, I convinced myself that every car I saw was being driven by the same person in a different disguise, and I genuinely believed that for almost 2 years. I don't even know what this means. That is an absurd thing to believe. But you know, kids believe some ridiculous shit. I will say, right? I had a phase where I believed that no one around me was real. I did have in kindergarten, I was like, what if I'm the only person, alive? Which still a thought to this day, but I don't believe that. Obviously it's still a thought. Hold on, chat. Yo, Isaac with the $2. I love your shorts. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. If you think you're the only person alive, you have no moral obligation to do bad things. That is true. That is true. If you truly believe it, then yeah. But if you just have the thought, then I disagree. If you truly believe you're the only person, that's true. Sometimes, we already saw this. Nixon 4, you bitch. Whoever sent this, shut the fuck up. Shut up. I can respect the Knicks. The Knicks are amazing. But the Spurs are taking it, bro. Spurs are getting shitted on. One time in 7th grade, I was... Hold on. Hiccup. Okay. Cat is going to put you in... What? Hold on. My YouTube's bugging, one sec. Alright, there we go. Yo, Nyrus GD with the membership join. Alright. Sorry. No ball knowledge. Spurs in 6, buddy. One time in 7th grade, I was hooping with me, the girls, and random guys when one of my guy friends randomly texts me when I'm getting water from my head. Wait, from head? One time in 7th grade, I was hooping with me, the girls, and random guys when one of my guy friends randomly texts me when I'm getting water from head. Let me just say I got more than just water after that. What does this even mean? I don't even know what you're trying to say. Hold on. What do you think of John Chungus? Isn't that the dude? Is this the dude? This is a dude from like the memes. I don't know. He's a person, I guess. React fully in character to the next 5. Alright. Mod Nuns, since you've... Alright. Martin the Chessbot, $2. Matt, please say Bitcoin. Did bro put a bet on me saying Bitcoin or some shit? Alright. Bro def had Kalshi on that? Yo, actually. Elite bald. Oh, is that the Trump shit that someone donated to Trump? Alright, anyways. Matt, when does the meme coin drop? My dog licked my balls in 5th grade. I used to have a crush on Beeve. Jerk off to Matt. I love you. Thank you. This one's nice. Thank you. Alright. Fully in character for the next 5. Proceeds to not do it in character. Well, I was gonna do it if it was normal. I think I might have something to tell you. We'll do the next 5 in character. I don't really have words for this one. I guess this just depends on your sexual orientation at the end of the day. Alright. The character is your coach. Gabe Vincent nutted in me, and now I'm having his baby. How do I respond in character to that? How do I possibly respond in character to that? Also, let me take this off. It's fucking... Ugh. I was gonna do in character, but it's hot. Do the job, streamer boy. Yo. Alright. Hold on. How do you get access to confessions? Exclamation point Discord, and then whenever I ping for either confessions, hot takes, some type of form, you have to respond in the time that there are submissions. Matt, these are other people's confessions, not yours. Yeah. I entertain me, Jester. Okay. What does ping mean? Like, I'll at everybody. I'll at everybody, and you'll get a notification, and you can submit your blank. I hate you. I said I love you earlier. Okay, fuck you. Stall. I've actually eaten dog when I went to Thailand. What does dog taste like for anyone that has eaten it? Out of curiosity. I could never do this. I could never do that. Did you also fuck a ladyboy while you were there? Shut up. I'm just curious. What are you on about? The Thailand ladyboys? Why can't people speak in general in Discord? Because it's annoying to moderate and causes problems. It's just annoying. That's pretty much it. Matt, are you a ladyboy? I accidentally hit my sister in the teeth with a baseball bat. Not really a confession. I'm sure something that happened. So I was playing baseball, and I went up for the lay, and got hit, and some shit came. Did you nut while you were going up for a layup? I think this guy nutted while he went up for a layup. Matt, when can I become mod? Vlixie, I don't know. Vlixie. I understand you're a day one Vlixie. Maybe you can get like VIP or something, but mod, I don't know about mod. Maybe I can give you a sub. No, he shit himself. Oh, some shit came out. Oh. Yeah, he should. I guess I read this wrong. Alright. One time I was walking downstairs after getting out of a shower. And when I got down there, my dog bit my dick and it started bleeding. I can't even lie to you, this has happened to me before. When I was about 5 years old, when I was, give or take, 5 years old. No. Yeah, 5 years old. When I was 5 years old, my dog, I was getting changed. God, I can't fucking speak. When I was 5 years old, I was getting changed, getting ready for kindergarten, preschool, whatever I was doing. And my dog bit me in the dick. Actually, the ball sack. My dog bit me in the ball sack. And it was bleeding. You definitely wanted it to happen. Are you infertile? No, I'm not. It just bit me in the dick. Hold on me. Alright. Sorry. Was it good? Did it start bleeding? Off-brand Leo C. Just unrelated. I nutted all over my friend's bathroom, but there was no toilet paper, so I had to wipe it off with my hands. On to the next. My butt itches. Thank you for the confession. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you, I guess. I purposely ran my bike into a 5-year-old kid. He snapped his arm and he immediately went to go tell on me. But I gave him a fake $100 bill and he didn't tell on me. Wow, you are the worst person I've ever seen. That you are the worst human being of all time. There's genuinely not a single worse human being than you. Where's your headset dent? I don't think I have a headset dent. Chat, do I have a headset dent? Hold on. No. I've only been streaming for like an hour and a half and I've had my headset off for half of it. Matt, show the PC specs. I have a pre-built. I don't even... what's my pre-built? I forget what I have. Oh, the ABS something something. ABS something something. Where's my water? Alright, there it is. Wait, no, what? Dude, what? I finished my water? Alright. Alright. There we go. You look like Matt Beef. Thanks. I've heard he's a beautiful guy, so I appreciate that. Hold on. Alright. Matt, how's your gam doing today? Shut the You look like my friend Matt Beef. You look like Beef, Matt. Yeah, that guy's chopped as fuck. Okay. You have so many more viewers on YouTube, you should check that chat. See, I look at both, but here's the problem. YouTube chat has so much spam. Yeah, YouTube chat has so much spam. This is like... Twitch chat's just flaming me, but it's chill. Twitch chat's chill. Can you restart the confessions? My friend just got here. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't restart the confessions for your friend. Alright. Alright. I sometimes goon to pictures of girls that they don't know. Wait. I sometimes goon to pictures of girls that they don't know that I have their ex-boyfriends that they send me to for money. Oh. I sometimes goon to pictures of girls that they don't know I have through their ex-boyfriends that send me for money. So you send money to girls' ex-boyfriends to send them arrest this dude now. You are a vile, disgusting human being. You paid. That's actually horrendous. Like, how'd that, bro? Just go on. I don't understand paying for this shit. Just go on, like, P-Hub. Like, am I tweaking? Is that crazy to say? Yeah, whoever said that, yeah. If you do some shit like this, bro, especially the girls you know, it's one thing if the girls are posting it and you're paying for it. I think that's another thing. But, like, I don't know. This is despicable. Not bad, just a missed opportunity. I have a $20 card to this girl I liked when I was a kid. Wait. Not bad, just a missed opportunity. I gave a $20 card to this girl I liked when I was a kid. It's $2K now. Wow. Wow. A $20 Pokemon card that you gave a girl is now $2,000. Tragic. See, this is why you gotta be careful. You know what I mean? You gotta... Two bands, that's rough. I gooned to Kyrie Irving. Shut the fuck up. Just... I've seen so many... I gooned to random NBA players. The amount of these I've seen, like... Wait, Matt, for the next 5, assume that it's the player telling you that telling the coach it, do it fully in character. I gotta give a hold on. One time I threw a desk across the room because I was bored as shit, then blamed it on my homeboy. See, that like doesn't fit coach. You know what I mean? It doesn't really fit. I would, but it doesn't really make sense. One time I threw a desk across the room because I was bored as shit, then blamed it on my homeboy. Then bro got 2 weeks ISS. You can get 2 weeks of in-school suspension for throwing a desk across the room? That seems OD. That seems OD. Unless it hits somebody. In-school suspensions I never had in-school suspension. That's gonna be the worst thing of all time, bro. Oh, hold up. Yo, I don't know what currency that is. $2, I'm just gonna say. Confession, a bird pooped on me and I used a leaf. I think he meant a leaf. From Daniel. Yeah, Daniel. We've got some bad ones. In 2nd grade, I scammed this kid out of all his Pokemon cards and sports cards. You know, this brings me to a time. But I used to be a Fortnite Save the World scammer. And I got scammed plenty of times as well, but I was a Fortnite Save the World scammer. I'm not muted, chat. I scammed plenty of people on Fortnite Save the World. What was the gun called? Is it a grave digger? Grave digger save the... I also got scammed for all my guns one time. Yeah, grave digger. Yeah. This puppy right here. What do you know about this puppy? Yeah. Huh. The scam building in Save the World was hella free? Yeah. It was. Bro. Stop, bro. Racist ass chat, facts. I literally said gravedigger. Like, fuck are we talking about? Anyways, do the confessions, little bro. Okay. Coach reacts to you missing a layup. Yo, thank you for the 100 bits, bro. Braceago? Do the grenade challenge. What is the grenade challenge? I'm gonna look it up just for your pleasure. In Battlefield 6. Yo, that one kid 2221 with a community with a gifted. Appreciate it, bro. All right. We'll do like, probably won't finish this. We'll probably do like 10 more. Say grenade 10 times fast. I'm not gonna say it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm okay. I was just thinking about it. I'm okay. Thank you, though. It's the N-word? Yeah, I figured. Any of those, usually it is. Usually. Alright. I gooned to my crush's yearbook photos and took her panties when we had a sleepover at my house. Wait, hold on. To be fair, though, she is having a sleepover at your house. She's sleeping over at your house. There's something there. There's something there. There's something cooking. You just need to let it, not goon to her and take her panties. Biggest OKC hater right here. I am not OKC's biggest hater. I don't like Chet Holmgren, but I don't mind the rest of the team. I just think they flop too much. But I don't hate SGA. Oh God, paragraph. Okay. I had a girlfriend online one. Me and her were together for a few months and stuff. Before she started to have panic attacks because her parents were super duper strict and stuff. And since I'm a girl too, her parents were homophobic. Oh, okay. So this is a girl on girl relationship. Before, apparently, her worst enemy, let's call that enemy Pineapple. So Pineapple apparently found out about our relationship, told her parents before she told me that she was going to become suicidal if I weren't together. And she just kept saying that. Before one day, she apparently did it. Okay, so this is turning sad. I believe this person's online girlfriend committed suicide. I found out and oh, wait, no. Wait. Oh, no, I found out she lied about it, and then she wanted to do that. She leave me and cheat on me. And by the way, she was a lesbian, and now she's dating a guy. So, yeah, don't date online people. Holy shit, I don't even know what I just read. I thought she committed suicide, but she didn't. Yeah, online relationships are probably the best way to ruin your life. Probably. I mean, probably. All's well that ends well. Yeah, at least she learned something. Deadass feel bad for the girl speaking. Facts. All right, we'll go to 60 and then we'll do until we get one good one. I coach girls volleyball at the high school I go to, assistant/student coach, and benched my now girlfriend so we could do one-on-one coaching until we started dating, and then only after I started her again. Wait. Is this? This might be the greatest play of all time. This... Now, if you didn't start dating, this might be a little creepy. But since you started dating, amazing play. What a performance all around. This is some LeBron James IQ type stuff. I would not have thought of this. This is using his tools. Yes, I would agree. In school one year, I screeched so extremely loud that the teacher thought that someone had died, and they're all in this little kid. That might be the worst typo I've ever seen in my entire life. That's the worst typo I've ever seen. Holy fuck. Dude, I'm not even... I don't even know what he was trying to say. Are we gonna do a skit? We already did the skit. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta go edit the skit. And I'm probably gonna do one more off stream. Probably do one more off stream, possibly. The The coaches one will probably be out. Stream tomorrow. I'll probably stream tomorrow. Should I raid someone with like 2 viewers? Chat, everyone stay. We gotta raid someone with like 2 viewers. Hold on. You know, I'll just raid Nader.
Why only shoot at Asians? That's not true.
Hold on. Actually, I low-key forgot how to raid, chat.
My brain is like turned off right now, bro.
Hold on. Bro. Why'd someone just say bro? Oh. There we go. There's a girl with... Now, you know what? I'm just gonna end. I'm not worried about it. Alright. It's almost out? What? This is your job and you don't know? Okay, well, this isn't my job. I would say, like, YouTube/TikTok is. I wouldn't say streaming's my job. You look like Matt Beeve. Okay. I wonder why. I wonder why. Dude. Hold on. It's not coming up. I don't know why. Chat. Yeah, boy, good night. I'm leaving your shitty stream. Okay. Bro, I glaze Wemby because he's Wemby, not because of a fucking Jimmy High Roller video. What the hell are we talking about? Like, genuinely, I don't know why we think I'm glazing Jimmy High Roller, but I'm not. Alright. Alright, hold on. We'll see y'all later.